Good morning, all of you. Students, we are doing the chapter Reproduction in Plants, in which we did all the topics of the chapter. Then we did the exercises A, B, C, and D. Now today I'm going to explain the exercise E, question answers of exercise E. Question number 1 is, in what ways is vegetative propagation better than sexual reproduction? What are the advantages of vegetative propagation over sexual reproduction? Now, the answer of this question will be, vegetative propagation has a number of advantages over sexual reproduction. The plants produced by this method take less time to grow. They also bear flowers and fruits earlier than the plants produced from seeds. The new plants are exact copies of the parent plant and have the same desirable characters as those of their parent plant. Now, question number 2. Draw a well-labeled diagram to describe the parts of a flower. You can see the diagram on your screen. The parts are labeled. Do it in your copy. Now, question number 3 is, how is self-pollination different from cross-pollination? At first, self-pollination, the transfer of pollen grains from anther to stigma of the same flower is known as self-pollination. The transfer of pollen grains from anther to stigma of the same flower is known as self-pollination. Then cross-pollination, the transfer of pollen grains from anther to stigma to a flower on a different plant of same kind is known as cross-pollination. Once again, students, the transfer of pollen grains from anther to stigma to a flower on a different plant of same kind is known as cross-pollination. Now question number 4. How are fruits formed? How are fruits formed? Answer. After fertilization, the sepals, petals, stamen and stigma usually dry up and fall off. The ovary begins to grow and forms the fruit. The fruit may be sweet and juicy, or they may be hard and woody. The fruit is thus actually a ripened ovary. Now question number 5. Why is dispersal of seeds necessary for growth of plants? Students, the dispersal of seed is necessary for the growth of plants because if the seeds are not dispersed, a large number of germinating seedlings can grow very close to the parent plant. This will result in competition between all such seedlings as well as the parent plant. The competition is for getting light, space, water and nutrients. All of these are important for plants to be able to grow and survive. So students, we have completed the questions of exercise E, and in this way we have completed all the exercises and topics of chapter Reproduction in Plants. We will start next chapter in next class. Thank you. Have a nice day.